month, I don't care. If it takes a year, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm still doing what I do. So over time, I'm going to win them over. And that's the key. So now, once you get here, this is what we call it a joint venture relationship. This doesn't happen in every relationship, I'll tell you that right now. You might refer business, they refer business to you, and that's pretty much the end of that. But there's going to be other relationships, especially with a mover and shaker, when they say, so, I ran the numbers last night thinking about your product, and I realized you make a lot of money. So if I just put this as one of my products, how do I get paid? Because I'll just push your product like it's mine. And then at that time is where you can negotiate and put together some sort of program. Now I will tell you, especially if you're dealing with private placements, there's all kinds of issues with things like that. So you would have to sit down with an attorney prior to putting together a joint venture. So make sure you understand the laws that are associated with that, okay? But what I'm saying is there will be some of these individuals that you connect with who say, wait a minute, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel, but I like what you just did, and I would like to be a part of that. Some agents in California, believe it or not, love selling our services. And you would think, why would a real estate agent give me his buyers for properties? Why would he?
Residual.
He wants referrals? Let me give you a picture.
He also
He gets paid.
He gets paid. He gets
He
a
gets
commission.
He gets paid. But let me give you a picture of how powerful this is. And that's usually when they propose stuff to me. But this is an agent has, let's say, 2 cash buyers for $100,000. That's $200,000. Once that investor's money is tied into a property, the money's tied. So he's getting a commission on 1, maybe 2 deals. That's it. There's no more money. So he only got commission once or twice. And if he's good and built a relationship, hopefully he'll get that guy to come back. If he doesn't, then that's it, right? So he's only got 1 shot at this. He sees my model and he says, you're putting up more money than this investor. So you're taking this guy's 100 grand and you're buying 4 properties. That's 4 deals I can get paid on, not 2. And that's per cycle. So if this guy just does 2, that's 8 properties that I can get paid on instead of 2 for the year. So that's what's running through his head. So he's like, how do I get in this thing? And then on top of it, if he's an agent and he's bringing deals to the table, which he was going to sell to this client anyway, he knows that I'm going to buy him because I have his client. Are you guys with me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So now he's getting a commission on the buy. If he's got an actual retail buyer at the back end, he's getting the commission on the back end, and he's getting a commission or a percentage of something based on the joint venture relationship for bringing me the investor in the first place. Is he happy?
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So there will be some contacts that you're working with who all of a sudden lose sleep at night and start coming up with ideas and call you and say, hey, Rick, listen, man, I've been thinking about this. I know I referred you a guy the other day, and man, how do I get paid? And I'm like, what do you mean, how do you get paid? You're a realtor. Go sell houses. You think that's what I do? No, I say, well, hey, fast. Let's have some coffee. Let's sit down. Let's talk about what it is that your goals are. What are you trying to achieve? Let's see if this works. And then we craft a contract according to the game plan of what's going on. Everybody with me? Can you see the value of ultimately forming alliances? Absolutely.
But isn't it important in that particular local market where that realtor does his book of business that this has to be the houses that will fit your criteria in order for him
Absolutely.
to get paid?
Oh, yeah.
With the house come in, can he find the house too?
Yeah, he can find the house. Because at this point, here's what's powerful, and I always tell them this. Always tell them this. You are bringing me an investor that's going to invest with me. That's great. But now you know my criteria, because they already know. They're realtors. They know what I want. So here's the power here. Because you have equitable position on the back end. You know that you have to bring me only the best deals that you can find. Because not only are you getting a piece on the back end, but it's your client on the line. And so now they bring the best of the best that they have. So you talk about pocket listings, these guys start coming out of the woodwork with the best of the best inventory out there. Even before they come out sometimes, they got a contact they were talking to, and right before the listing comes out, because they're going to get the listing, they say, look bro, before I even put out the MLS, I'm calling you about this deal.
So will you guys, if it's a great deal in a market other than California, Florida, Kissimmee and all that, do it or no?
On commercial, yes. Residential, not so much.
Okay.
But you follow what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
But it's localized to where our business is. So I'm sharing this information with you because it has helped us grow exponentially. And it's helping us grow right now. So if you apply these principles, they will work. I'm telling you because I'm doing it right now. Are you with me?